Here's funny. Every time I start a video, I want to be like, hello, my friends. If you know, you know. And if not, I don't know how to let you know. But, how are y'all doing? I am here today to talk about my Granny Square vest that everyone went crazy over during holiday 2023. Um, it's super easy. How many squares? There's 10 on this side, so there's 26, 27, 28. 28 granny squares. Completely scrappy. What I did was lay out a color scheme that to me was holiday because I knew. So the red yarn is Germantown worsted weight. It's 100% wool that is non superwash wool. Oh, and behind me is the Frid. There's a video for the Frid that I'll link below. So I just stuck to the color scheme: white, cream, yellows, pinks, reds, and then the hunter green. Though actually it's more like an olive green, but it's also Germantown. So it was other. This was frogged from the Betty and Judy Lodge sweaters that me and Danny started like July 2023. No, 2022. So then we decided that we were, and honestly, I did not like this yarn crocheted flat the way it was in the sweater because I was transposing a knit pattern into a crochet pattern. I just didn't like the way it was working up. So then we decided, well, we'll just turn them into vests, but I still didn't like it. So I just frogged it. I gave part of it away for someone that was doing stuffed animals for Christmas gifts. And oh look, I have a little bruise. Um, and then I just frogged the rest. So then I started making these fun little squares, and they're what, four, one, two, three, yeah, four rounds, and then the fifth round is the red. Um, and I did the join as you go method, which is I feel is easier. Is it faster? Definitely not faster than joining on the sewing machine, which is what I did with the Granny Square cardigan from last summer. Um, I don't know if it's faster. You do get a little bit of a jog because you're working at an offset, but I don't know. I think it looks good. Everybody had a cowl over the sweater vest. I actually did a 2x2 knit rib on the arm and the neck. It turned out so good. Um, I was thrilled with it. So you just do. I I don't know. I may have to do a video for this. I'm not writing up a pattern because that's the most, but I could do a video tutorial with because you just have to fit it to yourself. Like I started with I don't know, probably 15 squares and put them together and then was like, oh, it's way too short. So then I just went from there. If you want to, you can get a t-shirt or some other garment that fits kind of like the way you want your finished project to fit. And then just start making granny squares and laying them out onto the garment. And when you've covered the whole garment, then you'll know you have enough for the front or the back. And then just mirror that for the other side. Because granny squares are just Lego blocks. You can do all the things. All the things. There's so many ideas online. It's just the possibilities are endless. Um, so I will think about that. I actually wanted to make another one for Valentine's Day that was a little more cropped. But what I would do is use the same number of squares and just use a 4 round square total instead of a 5 and see how that works out. But again, then I would just attach them and try it on and see how I felt about it. So that's I use worsted weight. And that's what the Germantown is. A lot of this is DK weight. You can hold fingering weight double. It was just scraps. So this is an this is an Aran weight. That's a DK weight. It all with granny squares. It just all evens out. It's not you don't have to pay that much attention to detail. And it was a great way to use up a lot of my stash. Y'all know I have mason jars, big mason jars sitting around the house with my scraps balled up. I use my waffle winder from Katrinkles to make a center pull ball. And then I have all the balls in the little glass containers. And as decoration. But I also want to use them. Like I love yarn. It's not a economics thing. I just love it and I want to wear it all. And I love scrappy projects, always have. So I used a J. Did I use a J hook? I did not use a J hook. I really think I used an I, which is a 5.5 millimeter. Use the Amore from Clover. It's the green. These are my favorite hooks. Because I'm a pencil holder, not a knife holder. So all of those decorative fun hooks are made for knife holders. Furls, all of it. If you're a pencil holder, it just weighs you down. It's terrible. It's just terrible. Okay. Let me show you this bag that Jessie got me for Christmas. It's so cute. Who's it by? It's from Little Robin Cottage. It's Christmas cupcakes. How cute is that? We do boxes for each other for the holidays, and that was one of the things in the box. Also, what's in here is my possum stocking. So me and Maggie did matching possum stockings. She finished up. I still have to do the face and feet details on mine, but how cute is this? And then the back is just plain. Maggie also has a possum on the back of hers. She made hers for her dog, Wolfie, and mine is for me, of course, because I want a handmade stocking. I've got store-bought stockings, but I would prefer a handmade Christmas stocking. So I've got that. I also wanted to show y'all, so in my pink Magner bag. So first of all, this yarn from the Fiber Genie is ridiculous. It's like Renee's Christmas to a T, all my colors. So what I'm making is a cardigan. Look how pretty. And my intent initially was to knit the cardigan, but when I swatched in crochet and knitting to be able to give her a visual of what the yarn looked like knitted and crocheted. And when I crocheted single back loop only, I was in love. So this is what we were going with for the cardigan. This will be the back. And then I can wear it with all of my graphic tees. If you follow me, you know I have an obsession with holiday graphic tees, and Christmas by far is the biggest collection. So in my Oh Wow Amsterdam from Black Mountain, this reminded me of Fruit Stripes gum. There's no zebra stripes, but it's the right shape and all. This is the large bag. This is Crystal's blanket. So I've done two full star squares. And this is just half and half grannies with solid grannies in the corners. And again, this is scrap yarn because she wanted it to be, so her and her boyfriend just moved into a new apartment, and she wanted a blanket, to cuddle with on the couch, and she wanted it to be me, my colors, like very me. So I'm using scraps. Everything in here is scraps from things that I've made. So we've got two full squares, and then there'll be two more full squares like this, and then I will do a border. We'll just see what the size is once I get the 4 squares together before I know how much or how wide the border will be. Very excited about that. What have we got going on? I have listed in my Etsy shop a surprise, what's I calling it? A Valentine's Day surprise package, which will consist of a small bag made by me, and then fun little notions that are curated by me for Valentine's Day. And they are $55. And you can get them in my Etsy shop. I think that there's 2 left at the moment. So I don't know, when you get over there, they may be still there and maybe not. And once I get those made, if I feel like making more, I might list a few more. So they're set to ship out the first week of February, which will be my the week of my birthday, which is exciting. I was born on Groundhog's Day, so I definitely never want to see my shadow because I need summer to get here ASAP because we know I love the pool and water and all the things. That's about it. I have nothing else exciting. I will show you this though. Danny brought me this back from Rhinebeck this year. It's a dual deck from Pacific Knitco. If you don't know who Pacific Knitco is, I don't have that project back up here, but I'm working on a Halloween cowl for this Halloween. So she has a basic pattern for like a regular cowl, a Mobius cowl. Is there a scarf pattern too? Maybe. And then you just have tons of motifs for the different holidays, and you can mix them up how you want. So she has different, pattern packs or whatever. So then she has these decks that she sells that she just came out with last year, I believe. I had not seen them before, but I think they're brilliant. So she gives you instructions for how to make a standard cowl and an infinity cowl. And then it's set up just like her patterns, and then you just have motifs. And this is the Rhinebeck motif pack. The patterns that I have the Halloween, the fall, the monster pack. It's all Halloween right now. Have I bought a Christmas one? I don't know if I bought a Christmas one yet. I definitely want the Valentine's Day pack. It's so much fun. If you're a person that likes to deviate from patterns and like hack up patterns and all that thing like I do, then you will love. You definitely have to check her out. She's amazing. Very creative. I think that's it. That is it. Okay. Have a great day. I'll see you. Did I say I was going to do a video tutorial for this? I don't know. I also did a hat that I'm going to have to write a tutorial for. I don't know. We'll see. Lots of good things coming this year. Love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.